So, what is a sound bath and what happens in a sound bath? I'll tell you my experience. I'm not a sound healing practitioner. Um, what happens is you go into, it's usually in a room or in a forest or maybe an outdoor setting. You usually lay on some sort of mat, like some sort of yoga mat. You have a blanket or some sort of covering to cover you because you lay still for a while, so your body might get cold. And you want to be as comfortable as possible. And so the practitioner will give you some pillows to put under your knees, under your head. It's always a good idea to have an eye pillow so that you can just totally, zone into the sound bath and not worry about what your eyes are doing, and the lights won't affect you. And then the practitioner will give you a theme, a meditation that you settle in with, and you just lay there and you just be. And some people have profound moments where they see colors and they see patterns and they see whatever things, and they have moments of enlightenment or things like that. I've been to 2 different sound practitioners. The first one was interesting. It was my first sound bath ever, and I found it interesting, but the woman next to me was snoring and had severe emphysema, so I found it quite difficult to concentrate or like be in the moment, because I didn't know if she was going to die next to me. So but I'm always up for something new, except maybe when it comes to different forms of drugs and sex. I mean, I have my boundaries. Anyway, so and then what happens is the sound practitioner will have, some people only use one type of bowl, or they use different types of equipment, and then they play these various pieces of musical instruments, which are all high frequency pieces of equipment, and then they play them, and they might walk around the room and play them over you, and it's actually a beautiful experience. So I've never had any of these profound moments, but what I have had is profound rest. That's what I get from a sound bath. This is my time where I lay down and let the frequencies go through the cells of my body and just heal me, and I just rest. I don't snore. Some people do snore, and that's okay. It's okay to snore. Just don't snore loud. Okay, anyway. So, and then you have, and then afterwards she'll bring you out of your sleep or your meditation and bring you back into the room, and you get up and you're all zened out and happy and energized, but in a chilled kind of way. And then that's it. And then you go home, or you carry on with your life, and you book your next session. I'll tell you that much. So there was an experiment that was done where they pulled blood from a person and they split the blood in 2, and one vial went into a safe, and the other vial went into a box with a speaker and was exposed to live music. And what they found is that the blood in the safe died, and the blood exposed to the live music not only was alive, but was multiplying. And so this is there's many effects, and a sound practitioner will tell you. I know Gina's going to line up some videos to explain some things to you, but what I will say is that Gina's sound baths are incredible. I mean, even though I don't have any profound moments because it doesn't affect me in that way, but some people do. And Gina's sound baths are really, really, really awesome. And so I invite you to join her online monthly sound baths. They are on the 3rd Thursday of every month at 8 p.m. UK time. So the next one is the 18th of December. The links are below, so join on the link below and come try it out. If you've never been to a sound bath, there's no better way to try one online. Nobody cares what you look like, nobody cares what you're wearing, nobody cares where you're lying, and just try it out. And then you will see that you will go for a live session after that. You'll find a sound practitioner because it's just so amazing. So we'll see you there.